North Forsyth Sports Podcast. I'm Jasmine Clay.
And I'm Clay Reese.
And we're here with Caroline Jackson.
First question. How long have you been playing softball?
3 years.
What position or positions do you play?
Well, I like second base, but I usually play right field.
Who inspired you to play softball?
Oh, my dad, I guess.
How do you prepare yourself for a game?
I know it sounds corny, but I pray before a game.
What number do you wear and why?
29, and because it was the only jersey left.
What is the team record this year?
What role do you play on?
Team member, I guess. We all work together. It's not one role or wrong.
How has the team improved from the beginning of the year?
We learned how to communicate better. We work more as a team than we did to begin with.
How have you improved since you've been here?
Gotten faster.
Do you plan on playing softball in college?
Probably not. Not that good.
We'll be right back.
Want a chance to get to know more about your North Forsyth athletes? Go to issuu.com/nfsportsmarketing and read the latest edition of Viking Sports Magazine, which features stories on Dion Fowler, Tyler Sapp, Kristen Bass, and Hannah Jones. Get inside information about their current and future plans. Check out the May edition of Viking Sports Magazine at www.issuu.com/nfsportsmarketing.
Welcome back to the North Forsyth Sports Podcast. I'm Clay.
I'm Jasmine.
And we're here with Danny Tyler.
First question. What is it that you enjoy the most about golf?
Well, what I enjoy about it is that it's really relaxing, and you just take your mind off everything and work to get better off at golf and relieve stress.
Now, I understand that golf on TV is more of an individual sport, but since North Forsyth has a golf team, do you work as a team, or is it more individual for the school?
It's still pretty individual, but we always try to help each other out and, strive to get everyone to shoot better so we can get a better overall score.
Do you ever go to the driving range?
Occasionally. Usually on the weekend and sometimes I practice.
What is your best shot?
I'm not really sure, about 300, I guess.
How often do you practice, and what do the practices entail?
We practice pretty much every day a week, every day of the week, and occasionally I go out once on a weekend. And practices really help us, get used to playing, and usually help us out a lot more when we practice more.
What is the most amazing thing you've done in the golf course?
Had a few chip-ins, a few birdies here and there, but I just try to shoot the best I can.
What golf courses have you competed on?
Well, the one that I remember the most is probably Top Hill Farm, which is rated the 7th-hardest course in the country. And we play at tons of other courses like in Ashboro, and we play at our home course in Long Creek for Coach Home too.
What is your strategy for winning?
Basically, just keep my mental game good and think positive thoughts and just try to keep my mind on the game and do as best as I can.
We'll be right back.
Interested in seeing sports highlights of current and past athletic events? Then be sure to go on YouTube and check out our videos of North Forsyth's football, soccer, basketball, baseball, softball, and more at youtube.com/nfsportsmktg. Watch our fall, winter, and spring sports go at it with other schools. Also, be sure to check the weekly editions of the North Forsyth Sports Podcast. Be the first to see new North Forsyth videos by following our YouTube channel on Twitter at nfsportsmktg.com.
Thanks for watching the North Forsyth Sports Podcast. Views expressed on the podcast reflect the opinions of the hosts and guests only, and do not necessarily reflect the views of the North Forsyth faculty or staff. Make sure you tune into the North Forsyth Sports Podcast every week. You can check out our podcast, plus all the latest North Forsyth highlight videos on North Forsyth's YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/nfsportsmktg.
For the latest news on North Forsyth sports marketing, follow us on Twitter at nfsportsmktg. Thanks again for watching. Drop us a comment and let us know what you think. See you back in next week.